welcome to sunny Texas, December 24th, Christmas Eve, 2010. As you can see, it's a bit overcast. Maybe you can't see it from there, but it is a bit overcast. But the sun's peeking through. I'd say it's in the 70s, but it's Christmas Eve. You can guarantee that. I just wanted to show you around, let you see the house, what everything looks like now. Let's go do that. Let's go and take a tour of the outside of the house. Okay, here's our front lawn. As you can see, we got our dormant tree there. I keep forgetting what that is, but it's gradually growing. Our second one never took it. It just got eaten by deer too much, I think. And we can see we still got some roses here blooming. Some are past bloom now. And we're working on our front garden here. Lucy's been working really hard on this, trying to get the weeds down. It takes a lot of work. Those weeds come up really fast during the spring and summertime. And we're cutting back on this bush. There used to be a lot more here, but you can see it's starting to kill off old leaves and everything. It's going to get taller if we let it. Here's the north side of our house. You can see the grass hasn't grown very much recently. I haven't mowed this since, I'd say, early November. So you can see the grass is pretty much dormant now. We have some new neighbors that moved in the past few months, and they decided to put up their own fence. So now we have two sides of our property have fence around it. Here's the backyard. You can see the backyard is not quite as nicely groomed as the front yard. It can't seem to get the grass to take very well back here. It must be because of all the pine trees that we have back here. And of course we have a dog that comes out here and likes to dig rather furiously in the back over here. Can't let him run loose in the back here, so we have him on a tether when he's back here. But you can see some of his handiwork right here. Gonna dig, I think dig a home down there. It looks like we got a lot of our backyard is about been dug up, at least around there. You can see on the other side here, our neighbors from the other side also put up a fence. So we don't have that nice open field that we used to have when we first moved in here. Had it for several years, in fact, when we first moved in here. There's our compost heap back there. Someday we'll do something with it, usually where I put the grass trimmings when I cut it. And of course we have our forest back here too. That forest, I kind of like it. We could cut it down, clear it out, but I kind of like it like this. It gives me a sense of privacy, even if I know I'm not really that private back here. Generally, every so often though, I have to cut it back. It starts encroaching. Looks like I'm going to have to cut it back again and start to encroach the grass area. Let's see, and there is a way in here. I haven't been in here for a while though. Let's see if I can get in. Maybe overgrown just a bit here. Yeah, it's overgrown all right. Once we get past this entry part, oh, I'm stuck here. Once we get past this entry part, I think it's pretty clear back in the middle here. It doesn't grow very well back in here either with all the trees and such. Yeah, you can see it's kind of cleared up back in here. So it's kind of a nice secluded area. Without a whole lot of underbrush, actually, as it turns out. Okay, and of course we can go all the way back to the fence, which is the back part of our property, with our neighbors on the street behind us. And you can see even back here it's pretty clear too. So here's our backyard here. Of course we can peek over the line here, see what's going on over here. course, our neighbors over here have dogs, so that's one reason why they decided to put up the fence. They have several dogs over there. Okay, and there really isn't a good exit over here. I guess if I cleared it back there would be, but I kind of like it being closed up like that, even though now we have a fence over there. It's not going to be as open as it used to be anyway. So, okay. So this is our forested area. Let's go ahead and head back out. Okay, so we made it back out now. Now let's go ahead and go around to the rest of the house. You can see we need some cleaning to do back here, especially those gutters have to come down. I just can't get up there often enough to clean them out. And I didn't show you, but on the other side here, it's actually coming away from the roof, as you can probably see up there. So I'm gonna have to do some work back here. Probably need to repaint the house. Try to put some mildew resistant paint on here. Algae resistant paint, whatever it is. Okay. Now we're back to the south side of the house. Sun peeking out again. You can hear the dogs next door. Oh, it looks like Mama's coming home too. This is a little bit drier area than the other side. Looks like Mama's here. She's backing in. She must have got some groceries. So let's see if we can see her. Shall I scoot the chair back so that I can get in if I need to?
I left my heavy jacket up.
You had a heavy jacket?
This morning.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Since you got up long before I did.
I know. I called Susan and go, I left my jacket at work. It was kind of cold for me this morning.
Was it cold this morning? It's nice right now.
Oh, it's a little cool for me.
It's a little, well, it's starting to cool off a little bit.
Bought this. And they had a second one, but I didn't buy the second one because one, they're a little pricey.
What is that?
And I was hoping they would go clearance. It's a motion activated solar light.
Oh, okay. The solar light though, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So something we can put on the front or
Yeah.
on the side or something?
Well, what they have is it has to. Once we get it together, we can't turn it on till it has 3 days of good sun. So I'm hoping we can put it on this weekend so that by the time
It gets charged up.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can
Okay.
turn it on and have it.
Okay, let me go get everybody else to help out.
Okay.
I'll be right back.